Okay, so Aaron stopped on Captain Kedia Freeborn. We haven't seen her in a while.
And well met.
Me and my crew and I arrived just before the lake froze over. Well, that's good. No, we don't want her to join us. So now the question is, do I want Aaron? Or do I want the Bard? I think Bard was going to be pay off a little bit better. So...
Well met.
Join us? No. So we're going to ditch Sharwin for a second.
Well met.
Party. Yes, we know.
Well met.
And what we're going to do here is we're going to take his stuff that she can use, because they use kind of the same things. Sort of, kind of. Doesn't have the best stuff anyway. So, boots. Constitution there. Luckstone. So this is just skill stuff. It is affect perform, but it's not going to help her because of the... she already got a higher boost on perform. So keep that. Brute evasion. Protection 3. I don't think she has that. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. Can we see it? Can you give me stuff down? Oh, we can't see her stuff now because she's not in the party. Built the piercing. Cold resist 5. Not spectacular, but her armor is still... yeah, it's cold resist 5 is not going to help her. Fortification, though. Nah. So it's a belt. Reduces crit. Oh, she doesn't want to wear that. Okay, well, nothing great.
Well met.
Well met.
Okay, so... oh, she doesn't need the bracers because she's already got gloves on. Boots, though. Protection, she doesn't have that. Oh, and it doesn't work because... Quick protection 3. So, do we have another cloak she can wear? Oh, we can give her the charisma cloak. Why are all her stats red? Why are her stats red? She's got all her stuff on. Weird. Why is it doing that? Tired? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe she's pissed off from being brought in back and forth on the party. But Routster, welcome back. Happy Sunday. I think she's just annoyed. Strength decreased stuff. I don't know why. Don't know why she's that's going on. Anyway. He fine? Oh, his numbers are flickering too. Are mine flickering? No. Is it because we're throwing people? Happy Monday afternoon. Okay, happy Monday afternoon. It's only early evening here on the west coast of North America, so. But happy Monday. Okay, let's go talk to the ranger and see if he can fix some of this stuff. Everybody happy.
Good on ya. Hello.
Or healing.
Good on ya. Hello.
So, he didn't really have anything else to do. No healing potions. We're down to 2. That's going to be an awesome fight. 2 healing potions. Okay, very good. Yeah, I don't know what this front. Maybe we do need to rest. Maybe that's what it is. We just need to rest. Let's go sleep somewhere. Okay. Sleep, sleepyheads. Okay, maybe it was. Nope. Now she's at all 8. I am now really confused. He's fine. Why is she at all 8s
Well
now? Now she's fine. Not confused. Not confusing at all. Okay, let's do this thing. Talked to Wolfgar already. Talked to those people. We don't have a whole lot of people joining us. We're doomed. Okay, this is. We're supposed to go outside, aren't we? Waiting for Arctis. Blah, blah. At the gates. What's below the snow? Where's volcanic ash? Tell me it's ash. Okay. This is why we say it's maybe the end. It's maybe the end.
I greet you.
You're here, and not a moment too soon. Right down to business. Let Haldar fill you in on the latest. Arctis is here, Gimpy. He brings with him an army the likes that it has never been seen before since. He brings with him an army the likes of which hasn't been seen since Akar Castle's falling. led by the prophet Iceblood. The plan is simple. The staff Iceblood carries seems to have some link to Arctis. Perhaps it can be used to weaken or destroy him. When the gates open and we march forth to defend town, you must seek out Iceblood and defeat him. Take his staff, use it to destroy Arctis. I will open the gates now. I can only hope whatever allies you've managed to secure arrive soon, for without them we are greatly outnumbered. I'm counting on you, Campy, hero of Neverwinter. We're all counting on you. You are all doomed. Get rid of the comma for now so we can kill more stuff. Yes, you goblin, the villain. It's hungry. Look at healing. Dang. Large shield. I guess we don't really have to do this too. Or is each little fight's going to be its own map? No, it is not. It's going to be a larger map here. So we have a slight problem with the bard in the fact that she's getting beat up by the cold. Isn't she? Or is she? Maybe. Yeah, she is getting beat up a little bit by the cold. She doesn't have any items to protect her. Kind of laggy. Flaming fists for beating up on the trolls. The only one who brought stuff for killing trolls, huh? Bunch of burn. Trolls with bows. That's new. Not really. Well, in this game it's not. But welcome back, Dome. Happy Sunday. Very laggy. We don't pick that stuff up. Like we're going down. I got ambushed by a Yeti. Hey, Gimpy, we need to put your bracers back on. Where are they? Bracers, bracers, where'd you go? Or Yeti hides, whatever. Good job, Bard. She using her bow. Yes, she's got it armed or used. You know what? She's got to stay closer to me. Her Bard song's not hitting. Where is she? Can I talk to him? That's weird.
Well met.
Tactics. Distance would be close, if you wish. That's all I need.
Let the earth
She's not very close. Just want to point that out. She's not very close. Good bear. Can we rest? May not rest at this time. Well, he's casting healing himself at least. We could knock her over. Or not. Stun? Stun? Ooh. Ta-da. Okay, well, let's... An ice spire. How important is it, this thing? Don't know. Where is everybody? What you guys doing? Killing stuff? Standing around? Not doing anything? What am I actually supposed to be doing? Battle is Targos. Targos. You must seek out Ice Blood on that battlefield and use the Shaman Staff. Oh yeah, that's the teleportation thing. I think there's a trap there. Or I could just, go back out on purpose. Ouch. That hurt. How much for that saving throw? To paralysis. So what was the actual damage from? It was a trap. Can we rest? No. You cannot rest. Look, another trap. Don't walk through the poison, you morons. Heal me, please. Take it for now. Pick on the poor little dogs. A giant. I gotta knock down a giant. He's gonna kick the crap out of me. Heal me, please. Helmet. What kind of helmet is that? Hey, Bart.
Well met.
Chainmail +4, bone mask, and chains of righteous strength. So, +3, oh, 4 strength. Nice little flail. The mask. So, spell focus on necromancy, immune to death magic, and blah, 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 blah. So, animate dead once a day. Yippee. Monk with a death mask. Chainmail +4. This is 5 and 2. So it's actually 9. It's actually good for her. Just a second. Somebody's ringing my doorbell. I have a feeling it's Mrs. Gimpy, but be right back. Okay, so the armor here. Again, I think this is better than what she has. So 25 currently. Okay, so that's good. Now here's a thought. Do we want to drop Gimpy's armor class by 4? Because I put the haste on from here, but unfortunately these ropes aren't plus armor for him, so I have to turn this down so you can see what I'm talking about. So these ropes are +4 to armor. It's 37. Doing this, so it's still 33 isn't bad, but it allows us to get rid of, or not get rid of, but move these for something else, like go to +3, so it hits more often, or Gauntlets of Valor, which is immune to paralysis, mind affecting. I don't know if we're gonna be running into that, but. Flaming Fists. He's only +2, but they do a little bit. 2 points of fire damage. Burning Hands once a day. So 1 point of fire damage versus. Actually, I think I want to stick to the fire damage because we're going to be beating on Ice Blood. You know, hopefully he's a little more susceptible to that. This allows us to summon an undead 1 use per day. Is that going to work? It will. And he should be around for quite a while. This stuff just in case. Okay. Gimpy's been healing nicely. Now we have a couple of pets going for us. And this is an actual skeleton chieftain, so he's pretty decent. Remember that from our one of our playthroughs, playing a sorcerer summon those things. Uh-oh. This is it. Nice Blood is here. Hey Punk, how's it going?
Well met.
So we meet again. You've proven to be quite the nuisance. First, you free the barbarian from my ice spire in Timberlake. Then you defeat my forces in Lonelywood. Finally discover the hidden temple of Arctis and slay my second-in-command. It is high time you were punished for your insolence. I met Ilva Frostfern. For a moment, Iceblood is speechless. His expression changes. The stern, angry look replaced by one of regret. Ilva, my beloved. I didn't mean to abandon her. She would never understand. Tell me, is she well? She's perfectly fine. She hates your guts. I cannot blame her. She was a good woman. All the warmth that I remember, the warmth I now despise, came from her. There's no space left in my heart for sadness or regret. If the man I once was, torn Ulfmar, he remembers. Something falls from Iceblood's eye, a single frozen tear. Keepers are destroyed. Merrick was a vampire. You found the hidden church of the Keepers? Yes, of course you did. You have unraveled every other secret since you arrived in these lands. The Keepers became desperate when the tears began to dry up. I suspected something was off about Merrick. He never seemed to age. I know who you are, the real you. Call off your army, Torn. It doesn't have to be this way. This is the real me. When I fled the Keepers, it was Arctis who found me, barely breathing on the frozen tundra. His voice, his will, implored me to rise. The sea came out of the glacier. He showed me strength, gave me this staff, which is I can raise towers and command armies. The world is a hard and unforgiving place. Where there is warmth, there is feeling. And where there is feeling, there is inevitably pain. So much pain. Even before the Keepers hunted me, I was dying. A growth in my lungs, stealing my breath. I never revealed my pain to Ilva. I wished to shield her from it. The pain grew worse. The Keepers ever more bloodthirsty. The faithful of Targos are humanity in its basest form, violent, bestial things. Arctis showed me the purity of ice, the everlasting peace of an eternal winter. He took away the pain, as he will take away the pain for those in 10 towers, and eventually all the realms.
Taste the pain.
It is time to end this. Winter has finally come to the hero of Neverwinter. Ha. The gods are fond of irony, are they not? Come, then. Come meet your doom. Ah, he ran. Chicken. So how am I supposed to meet my doom if he's not here? The walking dirt. So was he supposed to, like, let us chase him or something? Because there's no other way to go. I'm confused. I see nothing to click on other than going back the way we came. Or is he outside? Can we rest? We cannot rest. Something doesn't seem right here. To do. The case of not come then. Come meet your doom. And he just disappeared. So, what the hell am I supposed to do? I got nowhere out. The evil's on the ground under the door? X is on the ground under the door. It's on the ground under the door. But I was just down there. There was no place to click on. Oh, there it is. Anyway. Hey, Bard. Bard song now, please.
Down you go!
We can burn. So all our pets are dying, but it's fine. My pets. Apparently he doesn't like fire. Apparently he doesn't like being punched in the face by fists. So, that was disappointing. Staff of Arctis. Staff explodes in your hands. The air trembles and screams erupt from near the Targos gates. And the staff is gone. It was kind of easy-ish. Next, as you attempted to retrieve the Staff of Arctis from Iceblood, the artifact exploded. It seems the walking winter did not take kindly to the death of his prophet, and the godling is now attacking Targos itself. You should hurry to the town gates. Details. Screaming. The dying. What you guys doing over here for? What? I kind of went the right way. Captain Haldor, what's going on?
I could use a hand right about now.
They'll protect us. That monster just smashed its way through the gates. I can hear it tearing Targos apart. The militia are beaten. In any case, we are no match for Arctis. Please, Gimpy, you must stop the walking winter. I can watch over you if you need to rest a moment before you confront Arctis. Yes, we do. So. Part song. Now we go. The port town is getting leveled. Oh, that's right, the golems. I forgot about you guys. Yeah, I'm doing damage to him. I don't need anything special to hit him. Or am I? Do I? Yeah, I'm doing some damage. The cold is real. Eight physical, 8 fire. So fire is the way to go, it looks like, of course. Speaking of. Fire arrows, that works. Oh shit, you found me. Shit, 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 shit. I don't want to tank him. Yeah, that went great. So, how am I supposed to beat this guy? I'm supposed to beat him. Actually, crossbow, teleportation bolts, bolts +3, bolt of fire. Got 9 of those. I actually got lots of bolts of fire. Okay, basically just sit back and shoot him, right?
Taste of my wrath! Yeah!
Bring it on!
Big goofball. He can sort of not tank him. Run away. He's just beating him to death. Now he's gonna come beat me to death.
Bring it on!
How's doing back here? Doing good? He stood up on his own, that's fine.
Let the earth take you!
Is this a trick fight, or is this just a
Perish as you
hope you don't die thing? I have some firebomb things I can throw. Fire bombs. Well, that kind of missed.
My wrath!
Don't kill me. I'm not doing anything wrong. The red dragon was a mistake, but I'll have to test that next. I didn't even have a chance. I didn't even know recruiting a red dragon was an option. So,
Not like this.
oh, exactly like that. Dun, 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 dun. He's badly wounded, at least. Shit. Dun, 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 dun.
Let the earth take you!
Not like this.
So the firebomb is doing its job, I think. I'm not sure how much damage it's actually doing, but... It's my last of the firebombs. Back, you punk.
Let the earth take you.
Let's put my companions as a little punching bags out there. They'll be fine. They're just not dying, so to give me a chance to actually do some more damage to them. Supposed to give him some dragon amulet thing, but it was actually really powerful, so I got greedy and kept it. So our unconscious companions there are doing an awesome job tanking this guy. Look, we won, leveled up. So, 2 tries. Firebombs were the key, I think. Except for your dead people. Hey, look, you're back. So the question, did I get my alignment fixed? No, no alignment fixed, so I can't be another level of monk. Sucks. Anyway, Ilva, what are we talking to you for?
Hello.
Hello again, Gimpy. I wanted to apologize for forcing you out of my home after you told me the truth about Torn. It wasn't your fault. I was upset. With Torn, with myself, it's not easy to discover you lived a lie. As Ilva talks, you notice Kanuki inching closer. The ancient barbarian clears his throat and speaks. Forgive an old tribesman, but Kanuki hears something that is untrue. Torn loved you. Kanuki saw it in his eyes. There was no lie there. But he abandoned me. He pretended to be someone he was not for years upon years. Kanuki frowns and his brow furrows though he's remembering years long past. Sometimes a man can be several men, and none are less real than the others. Torn was dying before Arctis found him. He gave up almost everything to save his life, but his love for you, he never surrendered. How do you know this? Kanuki, I have lost everyone I have ever loved. I carry their memory here in my heart. Torn's heart was changed, made ice by a god that made him a slave. But a part of his heart never changed, remained fire, his love for you. When he get old and death is near, love is all we have. When we get old and death is near, love is all we have left. So it is with Torn. How can you be so sure? He whispered your name before he died. The blizzard was strong, the wind howling like a banshee. None other could hear it, but Kanuki's ears are used to such noise. He said your name. As Kanuki speaks, Ilva's eyes fill with tears. When he is finished, he steps up and embraces them. Oh, she steps up and embraces. Thank you. I am not old, but neither am I young, and to think I never mattered. But he did love me. Whatever else happened, he loved me. I was worth loving. Always, you remind me of my zucchini. Live a good life, love yourself, and love who you will find you again. Thank you again. You too, Gimpy. Ilva walks away, a fresh spring in her step. Dum, dum, dum. So now what do we do?
I greet you.
We did it. We bloody well did it. Our losses were great, but the combined forces of the goodly folk of 10 towns once again prevailed. What now? The dead will need to be buried. The town will need to rebuild. With the blow we've dealt the evil monsters and beasts that forever prey upon 10 towns, I can only hope the trade trade will remain clear for years to come. A time of prosperity may soon be at hand. Maybe hiccups. Farewell.
Fare thee well,
Eat, drink, and make merry. The time for your celebration was only just begun. Gil.
Well, look at that!
Look who it is. I should have known you'd eventually save the day when you helped fight off those Yetis back in Bremen. You have my thanks, Skippy, and thanks of everyone that sailed across the lake those many days ago. But now for you in Bremen. Once the celebrations are finished, I'll round up all the Bremenites here in Targos and we'll return home. Kemp has agreed to send help to clean out any Yetis that remain. The town will be up and running in no time. Farewell. Before you leave, a young woman wanted to pass along her personal thanks. Lara, I believe her name was. She wanted you to know that she and Damon are well, and that you are invited to join them for dinner next time you're in Bremen. It seems you made quite the impression. Farewell, hero. Dum, dum, dum.
Pleasure to see you.
We did it. We survived the waking winter. Now I can go home to my wife, and we can open that bottle of water Davian red that we've been promising to drink for months. I can't thank you enough. You have a wife? Never mentioned her, did I? Darla's her name. Terrible with the sword, but fearsome with the carving knife. She's thinking of heading to Lonelywood for a time, learning the scrimshaw trade. Speaker Regis is the finest scrimshander in the Icewind Dale, or so they say.
See you around.
Farewell, and may Helm forever watch over you. Dun, dun, dun. So I have to talk to everybody?
Hail and well met.
Queen Gimla. It's not my friend. If it's not my friend, the hero of Neverwinter. I'm sorry I couldn't join you on the battlefield. My advisors wouldn't allow it, particularly not Uncle Erwin. Erwin. What's next for the clan Firehammer? Soon we'll return to the halls. The defenses are still being rebuilt after the sabotage. I have a mind to travel to Mithril Hall, pay old Uncle Bruno a visit. There's not much a young dwarf can learn about. There's not much a young dwarf can't learn about rulership from Bruno or Battlehammer. Farewell. Take care of yourself, Gimpy. Should you ever find yourself back in Icewind Dale, you're welcome in the Dwarven Halls. Regis.
Greetings and well met.
Gimpy, good to see you. You're at the Tonk of Targos. Dritz himself would be proud of you, how you defeated the great ice beast. It makes me yearn for my adventure days. Ah, not really. Where is Dritz, anyway? Sailing the Sword Coast with Catti-brie, Captain Dudermarant, and the crew of the Sea Sprite, last I heard. They don't come back to Icewind Dale too often these days. I suppose it's a rather acquired taste, no? Farewell.
With that, I will take my leave.
Fare thee well, my friend. Something tells me you've a long road ahead of you, despite all the heroics you've performed already. Keep faith in your friends, trust in your instincts, and follow your gut, particularly where food is concerned. A good chocolate brownie will never lead you astray. It's not wrong. Wolfgar.
Hello?
Ah, what a battle. The hero of Neverwinter and the hero of Icewind Dale fighting side by side. Though I must speak truly, you deserve both titles, for the deeds you have accomplished warrant no less. Would you like to continue traveling with me? I fear I cannot, friend. My place is here in Icewind Dale. Though Iceblood's army is broken, bands of goblins and trolls remain. Soon they will begin to prey on 10 towns again. When they do, Aegis Fang will be ready. Farewell.
Bye.
Farewell, and may Tempos continue to grant you his favor. Though our time together was brief, I will cherish our camaraderie just as much as I do that of Dritz or Brunor. Perhaps one day you will meet them. What a gathering that would be. Godspeed. Dun, dun, dun. What else? Sharwin should be dead. She got that thing was kicking the crap out of her. She's a great tank. She lays there on the ground getting pulverized. And so my time here in Icewind Dale ends, says Blizzard. I want to thank you, Gimpy, for showing me that some things are still worth fighting for even after you've lost everything. I couldn't see the snow for the storm, but you've reminded me that every life is unique and precious. What do you plan to do next? I'm going to return to Moonsea. My father must answer for his crimes. Once I've dealt with Malthalir, I'll track down Jana Shah Shan. She too owes me an explanation for leaving Elandra to die. I have no idea what her story is, so farewell, Gimpy. Mistra, watch over you. was tempted to clip that without context. Which part? And clips without context are the best kind of clips, just to be clear. I think that's the whole point of them. That's why they're so short. So this is it, I guess. The time is almost here for us to part ways. You're leaving. Why? Not before time. I'm honestly... No, we have to sit there. I have everything I need to write my life's work. The great ballad of Icewind Dale. The people we've met, the places we've seen. I couldn't have asked for better inspiration. It's just... it's not just that. You remember how I told you that you made me feel safe back when you came to me for me in the Wolf's Pelt Inn. Thanks to you, I've rediscovered my confidence. I remembered who I am. I'm going to return to Neverwinter and remind them too. Well, that's about everything. I guess thanks for being a pillar in the storm. I'll be sure to mention you in the songs I write, of course. You've already earned that, but a starring role in the Icewind ballad seems only fitting. Once it's finished, you'll be the first to know. Farewell, Sharwin.
I wish you well.
Farewell. Stuff. Something just lays on the ground getting pulverized. Oh, that's about Sharwin getting pulverized on the ground, yes. Again, she took it like a champ. Gotta be quick. I mean, she saved the day. She's the real hero here. Nobody knows that, but she's the real hero. Because without her, I would have been the one getting pulverized.
Well met.
You've done a great thing. A terrible evil has been thwarted. The people of Icewind Dale are safe. Kanuki is content.
Well met.
Okay, so... who's left to talk to? Inchman inventories. Oh, so we got all their stuff too? Who was carrying around the bags of holding? Seriously, who's carrying those around? People I didn't even know were on the party, available for the party? Yeah, it's okay.
Well met.
Aaron is deep in conversation with the ship's captain you met in Lonelywood as you approached. The two seemed unable to take their eyes off each other, laughing and joking as though they've known each other for years. Pleasure story is from Tyrants of the Moonsea, I think, for Crimson Tides. Both are really good. Yeah, I'm going to be playing probably one of those two next. Gimpy, I was just telling Kedia here about our adventures back in Neverwinter. She's had plenty of her own adventures, it seems. It's a wonder we've never crossed paths before either of us set foot in Icewind Dale. That's probably for the best, Aaron. I wasn't always on the right side of the law, and I've heard your dedication to Neverwinter and Lord Nasher puts the most righteous paladin to shame. Aaron seems to flinch at Kedia's words. That wasn't what he expected to hear. Ah, well, this was before everything that happened. Of course. Before the falling out over Airbeth. Ah. Aaron, is there something you're not telling me? His jaw sets. He has made a decision. You recall how he told you I had left the service of Lord Nasher following your exile. That wasn't strictly true. No, in fact, it was a complete fabrication. I didn't leave Neverwinter to seek you out. In fact, Lord Nasher sent me. I should have known. Is this something I need to hear? I've grown fond of you both, and I'd rather not accidentally end up in the middle of an argument. No, it's fine. Look, I'm sorry, Gimpy. It wasn't that I didn't want to find you. I begged Nasher to let me search for you. Eventually, he agreed. I believe he feels guilty about how things went down between you, though he would never admit it. I could no more abandon my city and my lord than you could abandon those ideas you hold dear. It is not who we are. I must return shortly to Neverwinter and report to Lord Nasher. However, I've arranged for a ship to take you to the Sea of Moving Ice. It is time to seek out the Masked Lady. I didn't need much convincing. Aaron has quite the winning smile. Plus, he promised me a significant portion of Neverwinter's treasury. And of course, I owe you for saving me that from the Night Hag, Gimpy. Fine, let me ready myself before we set sail. Ever a man of action, eh, Gimpy? It's been a privilege to travel in your company these last days. No hard feelings, I hope. You're forgiven. Aaron suddenly smiles. All the tension he's been carrying leaking out of him like air from a balloon. You have no idea how glad I am to hear you say that. Good luck, my friend. Let me know when you're ready to depart. I recommend you say your goodbyes to everyone beforehand. Yunuki would travel north with you, Gimpy. There is one last thing he must do. It is time to go home. It's the last person you talk to.
Greetings.
Well met, hero. One last deal before you depart. Show me what you have. Of course. I don't even know who this guy is. I don't remember seeing this guy. Or is he? No, this is the... Is this the mage vendor? I think it is. No, it's not. Well, it is. It got different stuff, maybe. Those are the yellow rose, too. I have... Fist. It doesn't really matter what I have here. I got 3 anyway. Greater Battle Road. Who's that for? Special 8 plus 2. Light, Sorcerer, Wizard. Okay, so not a monk thing. Yeah, special. Seriously, why the crappy stuff? Why all the crappy stuff? Okay. Okay. You're done.
Well met.
Just my friend. I'll wait to return to Neverwinter, and I will be sure to let Nasher and the city know of your heroics here. But I didn't do anything
Hail
here.
and well met.
Is it safe to sail for the sea of moving ice? I wish I could say it was, but the frozen sea is always a hazard. The best I can say is that my crew and I successfully navigated our way here, so it is fresh in our memories. The grim voyager has survived pirates, marrows, and worse. Any Jackson Kanuki coming along? Oh, then on the contrary, his knowledge of this area will be invaluable. I just hope he's ready for a hard, choppy voyage. He is old and he doesn't look well. We find the hideout. Your friend Kanuki has offered to guide us. He knows the sea of moving ice well, and there's no wrong. Okay, let's go. Excellent. I'll send word to my crew. The Voyager will be ready within the hour. Say farewell to Icewind Dale, Gimpy. We sail north towards destiny. Dun dun dun. More talking? We're gonna get beat up by a sea creature, aren't we?
Hail and well
Sorry to
met.
disturb your rest, Gimpy. Kanuki wishes to speak with you. It's urgent. Why? What's the matter? It's better you see for yourself. He's over by the prow. Hurry, he doesn't have long left.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to stop.
It's not.
Your dinner will be ready shortly and Mrs. Gimpy wants to actually talk to you. Make sure you tell everyone to have a great day or evening and we will see them tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
They level up? Nah, I can't wait. There's pizza left? Oh, there's pizza left. The story is... No, I'm sorry, sorry. Okay, Kanuki stares out across the frozen sea. His brilliant blue eyes are dim and his breaths are shallow. They are so shallow they barely register mist. He is dying, his ancient body finally shutting down. His words are slow, measured, heavy with the knowledge that each one may be his last. Gimpy, it is good you are here. Kanuki wished to see this one last time. It is beautiful, cruel but beautiful. Like life, Kanuki has had more beauty than cruelty in his life, he thinks. He is grateful. You're unwell. Let me heal you. He shakes his head softly. Healing will not help. There is nothing to heal. Kanuki is old, older than any man has the right to be. Tempest comes at last to claim Kanuki, take him to Warrior's Rest, to be with his tribe, his family, his Tunkini. It is as it should be. Kanuki, I want to thank you for giving me purpose before the end. I have lived a long life. Have loved, have lost, have made mistakes. Tried to be good king, then good man. Hope people remember. His comforting hand on his shoulder. You're a good man, Kanuki, a great man, and will remember, my friend. Kanuki doesn't respond. He is still, as unmoving as the great solitary mountain of Kelvin's cairn that watches over Icewind Dale. He is dead. Windows shut down. Sound effects? Did it? No, it didn't. Did it? Noted. Farewell, Kanuki. Dum dum dum. Well, that's depressing that he died.
Hail and well
I'm sorry for your loss. I only knew him very briefly, but he seemed like the kind of man around which legends are forged. We'll give him a burial once we reach land. There's an island up ahead that looks promising. In the meantime, I will say a prayer to Tau for the safe arrival of Kanuki's soul and the afterlife.
Hail and well
We're here, wherever you're here is. My crew and I will wait for you on board the Grim Voyager. Good luck. Oh, so I gotta fight this stuff myself, if there's anything to fight. I should probably level up, just in case. So we want to... Can't be a monk, or you're gonna hit the lawful thing, so rogue it is. Can't do discipline. Silently. That it matters too much. Tumble. Persuade. Five more points left if... Discipline is not a class skill. Bluff. I think that was cross. Looks like it's going to be healing. So, uncanny dodge 1, sneak attack 2d6. That was coming. Okay. So crazy masked lady finally. Get the story behind why she did what she did, right? Masked Lady's stronghold has been torn apart, her apparatus smashed and her research notes scattered. You should explore before ascending to the frozen plateau above. Those bestiaries, Volo. Trouble making Volo. Always trying to take people's eyes out. Plane of Shadow. Let's do a true vision here. So, misty in here. Be searching. So, detecting. So we have never been here before, technically, right? That's the way we came in. Is that the way we came in? It's not the way to go out.
Cannot be.
Oh, it is. Oh, look. Shadowspawn, children of Malog. Yeah, you dare to think you can challenge me here? You hid yourself well, mage. It took many days and no small amount of torture to finally track you down. Your agents broke eventually, of course. They always do. Leave now before I destroy you all. Who is this newcomer? An ally of yours, mage. Perhaps they too shall feed my appetites this night. Ermith, we should leave. We already have what we came for. Besides, this wizard's power is great. We have too much to lose. Sigh, very well. I should thank you for your hospitality, mage. I'm certain we will meet again. My tentacles already quiver in anticipation. This lady turns to you. You can feel the fire fury radiating from him. I was not expecting you so soon. As you can see, my stronghold has been compromised. What happened here? It would seem I overexposed myself by meddling in Icewind Dale's affairs. It was my arrival in this land that inadvertently freed Arctis enough for him to reach out to Iceblood. I sought to make amends by helping make things right. I will not make that mistake again. Those creatures. Malagrims, shape-changing beings native to the plane of shadow, powerful foes, and evil beyond the understanding of most mortal races. Forget that. Yomi answers. Perhaps I should do what those monsters were too cowardly to do. Get that. Yomi answers. You dare demand answers from me after seeing what those creatures did to my stronghold? My laboratory. They have set my work back days, months, time I can ill afford to lose. I will tell you this, your abduction and the subsequent experiments I performed were nothing personal. I needed your knowledge, your memories. My time here is limited, and so I targeted those of import and renown whose minds could be probed to learn what was necessary in order to fulfill my grand purpose. What is your grand purpose? I tell you that would risk undoing all I have worked towards. Now that I wish to save a people, a civilization, a world, and I will let nothing stand in my way. I want you to restore my memories. The apparatus I used to transfer them has been damaged beyond repair, of course it has. Perhaps in time they will return of their own accord, particularly if you find yourself in a place familiar to your subconscious. I can do no more for you. Where's the rest of my equipment, the things you stole when you abducted me? That which I retain you will have found in the ruins of my laboratory below. The rest I sold. Even an archwizard requires gold on occasion. Mentioned a reckoning before. That time has come now. I think we're done here. Indeed, this is the last time I let a sense of mercy distract me from my mission. You seek answers? Fine. I will send you back to the start. The place from whence I plucked you in order to steal your memories and prepare myself for what must be done. What you learn there and whether you live or die is up to you. But I'm gonna die, aren't I? The beholder before you is a true monster among his kind, ancient and scarred enough to rival any great worm. What is this? An intruder? How delightful. Kill them, my agents. Show them the price of defiling the sanctuary of the Xanathar. Wait, boss, I know this one. This is Gimpy, the hero of Neverwinter. They disappeared off the face of Faerun some months past. The hero of Neverwinter? What an unexpected gift. Omergo. Throw him in chains and secure him next to the fallen paladin. 2 such heroes will fetch a petty sum from Queen Keenan? Keenan. Maybe it's a nice beholder. I don't think it's a nice beholder, just to be clear. As Aegis of the Eye surround you, you briefly wonder about the fallen paladin that Xanathar referred to. A name flashes through your mind, then there is only blackness. Dum dum dum. Hey Jeff, welcome back. Yes, an eye tyrant. That's killing. Wow. Here ends the doom of Icewind Dale. The hero of Neverwinter's story will continue in the Blades of Netheril. Your characters have been exported successfully. Thank you for playing. The Blades of Netheril. Dum dum dum. So. Oh, look, music. That's it. You got here just in time, Jeff.
It's the doom of Icewind Dale, the Arctic wintry hell in North Faerun. It's the doom of Icewind Dale, the chill I never felt when I'm with you, when I'm with you, when I'm with you, when I'm with you.
I'm with this spirit, or this is weird.
And you, when I'm with you, when I'm with you, when I'm with you. I know your heart is true.
You guys missed the song earlier in the stream. There was another song different than this one.
It's the doom of Icewind Dale. The prophet Iceblood fell into darkness true. It's the doom.
I think it was better than this one.
Of Icewind Dale.
Maybe.
The dark
it's
I
close.
Never knew. When I'm with you, when I'm with you, when I'm with you. When I'm with you, it's just me and you. When I'm with with you, but I'm with you. I know your heart's so true.
This made by AI? I doubt it.
It's the doom of Icewind Dale. The walking winter stirs, bringing doom long June. It's the doom of Icewind Dale. The doom I never knew, 'cause I'm with you, I'm with you, I'm with you, I'm with you, I'm with you. I'm with her. I'm with you.
That was worth it. It's worth it. Anyway, you poor ears, your ears will recover. So the next one is supposed to be what? It's not. Which one is it supposed to be? It's not one of these, is it? Is it an official one? So did I lie? That there is no Eye of the Beholder? I gotta do that one, maybe. Oh, it's not out yet. Oh. Did Wolf? Yeah, Wolfgar survived. But it specifically names a sequel to this Greyling. That's why I was looking. And these aren't it. Moonsea is not a sequel. It's somewhat related to it, though. I guess, because was it Blizzard, the wizard that's in... Blizzard the wizard that's a part of Icewind Dale is... I think her backstory, somebody said is... No, she actually specifically mentions Moonsea. There's a couple of times you talk to her. So there's a good chance we'll be playing this tomorrow. Only downside to this one I don't like is you start at level 15. Yeah, not a huge deal, but I'd rather, start at level 1. Or 5, at least. The eye tyrants tricked you into that thought. Possibly. So he says, yeah, that one. Darkness over Daggerford. This one started level 1. No, sorry, that's number of players. Starting level is 8, so not so horrible. Anyway, that has to be it for that. Is there a good song with the new game coming up? Don't know. But anyway, I do have to get going. We're running a little late today because the game went a little long, but we are finally done with the Doom of Icewind Dale. It was fun. It was a good story, I think. I enjoyed it. It was fun. The boss fights weren't terribly hard, so that's just good. You want to start level 1. It's Siege of Shadowdale, Crimson Tides, Tyrants of the Moonsea. Siege of Shadowdale? That's not listed here. It's not. That is the Siege of Shadowdale, Crimson Tides, the Tyrants of the Moonsea. That's not here. You can find more content, maybe. It'll be in Community tab. That's what I'm looking for. So is it this one? Crimson Tides of Tether? Siege of Shadowdale. Oh, never mind. It's right there. I was looking right at it. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Elminster Shadowdale. That's what he was saying. 20 years after the original release, author and game designers. Stuff. So starting level 1, number of players 1. I'll look at this tomorrow, some more, because I have to go eat my dinner. So otherwise we'll go through this. So anyway, tomorrow we'll continue or start up a new campaign. Which one? We don't know, because I have to decide which ones I want to play. got a couple of premium I still want to look at. Some more communities. I have to download these guys though that I want to play. Not a big deal. Doesn't take too long, I don't think. Extra content. These are campaigns too, right? Yes, they are. So yeah, we still got lots of content to go through. My cold dinner. In spirit of Icewind Dale, my dinner's going to be nice and cold. So anyway, like I said, that'll be for today. And like I said, Doom of Icewind Dale, I enjoyed that. It was good. It was a good one. So, yep, that's it. Okay, so if you're here specifically for Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition, we're doing this on Sundays and Mondays. We're trying to as much and just working through as much content as I can find for the most part, which there's a lot out there still. We are nowhere close to finishing up. We got lots of stuff to do. So anyway, tomorrow. And then after tomorrow, Tuesday is whatever I feel like day. I haven't decided yet, of course, because it's whatever I feel like on Tuesday. Wednesday, though, is Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord with the War Sales DLC. Thursday is Total War Warhammer 3, currently doing the Immortal Empires with High Queen Khalida of the Tomb Kings. Friday is Celasta Multiplayer with Jeff Hobo and Hurricane. And then Saturday, X4 with the Star Wars Interworlds mod. And then Sunday, we're back here to Neverwinter Nights with probably a new campaign that will start tomorrow. So that's it. Oh, also, next weekend are the monthly giveaways for February. We're giving out a $25 Steam gift card on Saturday and another one on Sunday to a lucky follower of the channel. If you have any questions on how that stuff works, feel free to come by before then. You can check out the stream schedule for start and end times just below the video screen. Just click on schedule and you'll see it there in your local time. So that's that. That's it. Okay, so once again, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. It was a lot of fun as usual. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you have to be. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT with some more Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition. So that's it. See you guys tomorrow. I totally screwed up my outro there, but that's okay. It's fine. It's Sunday.